Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out today's video. Today's video is going to be my August empties. I know it's basically like the end of September already, but we're here with August empties. Since the last time that I have been on here, so much has happened. I feel like I have lived 7 lifetimes in a month. Anyway, yeah. So at the end of August rolls around, it's Joey's birthday, that's my boyfriend. We have all these fun birthday plans like Phillies games, breweries, all this fun stuff. The Friday before his birthday was on a Sunday, or a Sunday. Took a half day and he was like, you know, I just really don't feel good. Okay, no problem. As the day goes on, he gets progressively like way worse, way worse. And I was like, girlie, this is not normal. You either have the flu or the vid. Turns out it's the vid. So he spent his birthday home in bed, isolated. I had so many plans. We were house hunting, so we were going to go look at a condo that Monday and everything. I went looking at it because I was fine. I tested negative. Well, then a couple days later, I have it. I went 3.5 years, 3.5 years without getting it. Got me, finally got me, but it was okay. It wasn't too bad. It was just like the worst head cold I've ever had in my life, but it's all good. Thank God for modern medicine. Yes, so that was that. So that was Labor Day. So then I was out of work for a week. It was like Wednesday to Wednesday I was out, but that was like Labor Day weekend and all that stuff. Then the following weekend, we're sitting watching Sunday Night Football and we see lights, like police lights. And we're like, oh my goodness, I hope everybody on the street's okay. Turns out they were coming to our house. Yep, yes they were. Because that day it torrentially downpoured for hours. I mean, it did not stop raining for hours, but it wasn't like rain. It was like buckets and buckets and buckets of rain, and the ground was just so dry. Our pool just collapsed. Yep, we have a 28-foot round above ground pool. Well, we don't have it anymore. But between the torrential downpour and how dry the ground was, it washed away all of the dirt, the sand, the rocks that holds the pool wall in. And then all of the rain obviously filled the pool up to the point where it just was so much pressure, it pushed against the wall that had nothing left to support it. Out goes the side of the pool. So 38,000 gallons was then dumped into our neighbor from hell's yard, who's now after us for $700 in landscaping, and no one seems to be able to help us. Like, homeowners is like, you're on your own. Public adjusters are like, not, you're on your own. So now we have to pay for this lady's landscaping, even though it was a complete accident, and she called the police on us, and the police were like, I'm sorry that we have to be here, but like, we thought somebody got injured. It was too much. And then we went to Washington, D.C. for a long weekend. So we've just been busy, and Lily is shaking away. I need to get my hair done so bad, but I cannot fathom sitting in a chair that long. I just like can't do it. I hate getting my hair done. I hate it. I hate it. Some girls love it. I'm not a hair girly. I don't, It takes too long. I hate sitting there that long. Like, I'm not someone who sits for that long. Like, I have to, that's why I don't work in an office. Like, I have to be moving and grooving, standing up, down, whatever. So sitting in that hairdresser's chair for hours. I think last time I went, it took her like almost 4 hours to do my hair. I had a wedding that day, and I was like, girl, I am gonna be late if we don't wrap this ish up fast. Like, let's go. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. You care about, August empties. So I do have a very full bucket, which is super exciting. So let's get into it. Thank you all for tuning into my life update. How are you? Are you good? You guys fall? We're getting there. We're getting there to fall. It's pretty warm in Jersey. Still, it's like 70s, but that's fine by me. Okay, watermelon lemonade from Bath & Body Works. I loved this matte packaging. So pretty. This is watermelon ice, sparkling water, Meyer lemon. I burned this in my bedroom. She did so well. Loved watermelon lemonade. I think I will forever love watermelon lemonade. Like, it's just good. Like, it's a good, solid scent. It's dependable. She always smells good. We love her. Okay, then we have Cocoa Paradise from Bath & Body Works. This is salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. I really liked this one. I thought the packaging was so pretty. It burned well. I already pulled the wicks out. So good. This is a wonderful, wonderful summer scent. I'm hoping they bring it back next year. I really, really do. I have one left that I saved because I'm like, I'm not sure. People raved about this, but then it kind of disappeared as well. So I'm not really sure what their plans are. You know, they love to become tricky and take away things we like and newness. But yeah, this was so good. Super summery, kind of warm, coconutty, awesome. Loved, loved, love Cocoa Paradise. Strawberry daiquiri. I did this one in the kitchen. Ooh, that's hard to see that. There you go. This one was awesome. This is frozen strawberry, sweet simple syrup, a shot of tropical rum, and zesty citrus twist. Like I said, I did this in the kitchen, and this one was so good. There's pasta sauce in there. I was making spaghetti and meatballs, and it went all over the place. But yes, other than the pasta sauce in there, it was beautiful. So perfect. I loved it. It was really, really strong. I think people were like either loving or maybe it wasn't this one, but I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. Again, a sweet strawberry. It wasn't super boozy, which was good for me. It was just a lovely summertime, sweet, strawberry, fruity vibe for the kitchen. So that one was really nice. Island Margarita. Did I do two of these? I thought I did two of these. Yeah, here we go. Island Margarita. I did this in my living and dining room. Again, another like staple Bath & Body Works summertime scent. It's sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. And they did so well. They got a little like icky. They were this really pretty green, but obviously they're gross now. But as for the burns, they did perfect. I was able to catch this one, the wicks, before it extinguished themselves, but this one I didn't. But you can see they burned so well. I love Island Margarita. It's summer. It's literally summer in a jar. It is so fun, and it smells limey. You know what's interesting is it says that there's like mango and mandarin. There's no lime in the scent notes. Sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. Interesting. To me, it's limey. There is like other fruits in here. Maybe that's the mandarin that's giving it. It's just great. I freaking love Island Margarita. Again, if you know Bath & Body Works, you've smelled it. It's a good one. It is a good one. Fresh Orange, also from Bath & Body Works. Fresh grated orange zest, sparkling citrus, and white jasmine. So this was the one, okay, this particular candle had, in my opinion, a few different batches. I had one that smelled amazing, sweet orange. This one smells like citronella. So I burned the one that smelled like orange a while ago. This is from 2019. But this one has just been sitting there because it literally smells like freaking citronella. I don't understand it. I don't know how it happened, but I bought the first one, loved it so much that I went and got the second one, or I think I ordered online. And it was just, I was like, what? That doesn't smell like the first one. But it burned. Excuse me, I'm having allergies, like, because we spent so much time in Washington outside. And like, I'm not really an outside girly. I'm a beach girly. Yeah. I like all of a sudden have allergies after never having allergies my whole life. But yeah, it burned great. I loved the orange wax to match the orange jar. It's just citronella. It's like, ugh. It was okay. It was just all right. I kind of like, I also do not like this packaging because it gets super marked up from anything. I mean, oils from your fingers, a holder that you have it in, it gets very icky. So yeah, not a huge fan of this packaging, even though I really like it. I'm just not a fan of whatever combination of paint they used for this jar. But I did like the orange wax, orange jar, but yeah, citronella, not my most fave. I did an Endless Weekend single wick in the bathroom. I love this scent. This one doesn't have the scent notes on it, but I did the matching wallflower, which should be in there somewhere. But oh gosh, Endless Weekend. When you think of like the best coconut scent for summer, I think of this sort of. It's like, it's coconut, but it's not suntan, and it's not like a foodie coconut. It's very just creamy, decadent. maybe more fresh coconut, but there's a lot of warmth in this as well. Like whatever they add, it's like a sun-warmed coconut. Like that is what I smell when I smell Endless Weekend, is just outside, sunshine, beach, coconut, palm trees. I love Endless Weekend. I don't think we've seen it in 3 wicks in quite some time, but they need to bring that back, please. Thank you. But yeah, I loved it in the single wick in the bathroom. Super duper strong. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Then Root Beer Float from Homeworks. This one was good. Root beer, the scent notes is root beer, anise, sparkling ginger, vanilla bean, and crystallized sugar. This one was so fun, so delicious. I love root beer scents. Like, I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. And this does not disappoint. They're so hard to do for me, in my opinion, because a lot of the times they can either go like straight licorice, straight anise, that type of root beer, like a what's that silver can? Birch beer. No, I like root beer, like a mug and an A&W where it's like creamy. You use that for your root beer floats. This was so good. I did a whole review on it, but if you're interested in some like in-depth thoughts, but this was amazing. Long story short, it was awesome. It's root beer, it's vanilla, it's delicious. We love her. I would absolutely repurchase it. It burned beautifully. I didn't lose any wicks. Loved, loved, loved root beer floats. Oh shoot, I have 2 candles in here, but I think they are from, I don't remember. Maybe I talked about Endless Weekend already. White Sand Beaches was the other one. Blue Water, Tiare Flower, and Lavender. This is the problem. So I leave things in my basket that I have to take the wicks out of, but now I don't remember which ones I talked about last month and which ones I didn't. Hopefully, I think I talked about this one already because I see the tag for Endless Weekend. So this is, just ignore. Disregard the tag for Endless Weekend. Obviously, the scent notes on that one are Fresh Summer Mandarin, Sun-Kissed Magnolia, and Blue Coconut Water. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I already talked about this one. Mangosteen Nectar. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Did I talk about you already? You don't have your lid, so I'm gonna guess I probably already talked about this one. Homeworks Mangosteen Nectar. If you saw it already, just disregard. Okay, let's do wax now. I got clamshells and whatnot. I have a Soothing Coconut from Goose Creek. These are the 2.1 like circular melts. I'm pretty sure they still do these. They might have different packaging, but this is Coconut Leaves from Bath & Body Works. If you've ever smelled it, you know, you know. Beautiful, beautiful coconut scent, but it has this very like green and slightly fruity note to it. I love coconut leaves, so I don't mind it, but this was awesome. It performed really well, super duper strong. These are old too, like old. I couldn't tell you the last time I purchased from Goose Creek, but very, very good. I enjoyed that. Welcome Little One from Scentsy. This one just smelled like a really, really nice sort of fabric softener, fluffy blanket. A smidge floral, but not too bad. I liked it. You can't get it anymore though, but that's fine. It was good for what it was. A nice laundry set in my opinion. Pink Coconut. I miss you. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I didn't club this and I'm an idiot. An utter idiot. Like, because for the longest time I couldn't figure out if I loved it or if I hated it, but I think it came out at the wrong season for me. So this was February's scent of the month, I'm pretty sure. And it just didn't fit. But this in the summertime, oh, I loved it. This is like, it's got like clay notes and coconut. This is so stinking good in the warm weather. And I'm like so mad. I'm like really, really, really mad that I don't think I have any more. I don't know. I may have one. I don't know. But yeah, I'm so mad at myself. Such a good coconut scent. Very earthy. To me, it's not actually a coconut scent. Like there's coconut in here from like creaminess, but it's like very earthy. It's like a spa, like clay type of scent. What a heartbreaking moment. Sad. Very, very sad. Clean Breeze. I love me some Clean Breeze. Best laundry that they do, in my opinion, from Scentsy. Amazing. Love it. It's very, very good. Very, very strong. Just clean laundry. I love it. I love it. Alrighty, other wax items that I have here. Oh, I have one more clamshell. Mango margarita from Scentsy. I love this. This is in my club. This is so stinking good. It smells like the bottom of a margarita glass on the rocks, the ice, the little bit of juice. Ah, the crystal, like the crunchy ice. So good. Love, love, love that one. And that is in my club. Okay. I did strawberry slurp from Rose Girls. This is strawberry jam, cereal killer, sugar milk, and Rice Krispie treats. This one was not a favorite of mine. I think because just the mix of the strawberry and the sugar milk, it was weird. It was odd to me. So I did not like that one very much. Then we have Olive from Rose Girls. These are all her mini melter bags. This was good. It's like an olive branch dupe from Lush. It was good. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I got this in 2021 just to try it out. But yeah, it was good. It performed well. Then we have Pond Scum, Salty Sea Air, Green Foliage, Coriander, Cedar, Oak Moss, Jasmine, and Bergamot. Also from Rose Girls. Didn't like it. It was way too earthy, green, like wet. Literally, like the name is fitting because it reminds me of something that you would find at like a dirty pond. So yeah, not my most favorite, but if you're into earthy scents, I think you would like that one a bit more than I did. Poolside from Rose Girls, Fluffy Towels, Blackberry, and Salty Sea Air. This is from 2020, and I finally got rid of it because I do not like this. I know a lot of people really, really love this one. I just can't do it. The Fluffy Towels oil. So Fluffy Towels is Yankee Candle scent. Like, and the original scent is so good. Amazing. Every oil that vendors try to dupe, I've tried a lot of like Fluffy Towels oils from vendors. None of them ever come close. They all are very like sour almost. It's just, I cannot vibe with it. So every Fluffy Towels oil, not a fan. But I bought this in 2020 to try and see if it was the same, but it's not. So I don't get any blackberry. I just get that very sour Fluffy Towels note and like Salty Sea Air. So not for me, but it performed well if you're into that. And then the only two things I have left are a Fiji White Sands hand sanitizer and a Dial Soap L3 Waxy Wonders Trig Tart. So this was a big bag. I remember it like the bag was like actually like the tart was like this. But Dial Soap, I just got it for fun to try in 2020 because that was the year that I was buying a lot, as many of us were. It just reminded me of like an old person soap. Not a favorite, but it smelled like Dial Soap if you're into that. So yeah. And that's it. That's everything for my August empties. Hopefully next week I will have, or the 2 weeks, I will have September empties on time. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you've stayed this long, I really appreciate you. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!